This season, guys, we are going from zero to hero. I opened up a new account to do my how to start Sorare today kind of beginner tutorial video recently to show anyone who is opening their account for the first time, you know, how to actually set your account up, don't make any beginner mistakes, and then those kind of top tips that you need to get yourself up and running in the beginning. And in the process of doing so, we have ourselves an Ilkay Gundogan to demonstrate, you know, buying a card off the market. And since we did this, he's actually transferred to Manchester City and he's going back to where he is, a club legend. That Premier League utility as well will come in extra handy. And we're giving that card away to a random comment, a random contribution in the comment sections on that video. We'll announce who won that this time next week. So if you haven't went and watched that video yet and got involved in the giveaway for the Ilkay Gundogan Limited, this is last orders. This is the last call for it. Because once we give this guy away, we actually have 2 cards to give away on that video. We also got our free card that everyone gets. It seems like when they open up their account and go through the onboarding process, there's a box you get. There's a card in mine, and I'm told there's a card in every one of them. This little Isaac Romero, who has started the new season as a player who is playing. So that's 2 good cards to give away there, 2 functional cards for Challenger and 1 for Champion or Premier League. Now, the Zero to Hero journey is going to be unlike any other road to glory kind of thing that we've done on the channel before. We're hoping to take the best bits of all the stuff that we've done over the years for these types of series where we're doing some scouting together, we're really fighting against the game to try and, you know, get a really good level of victory for it, you know, taking our time, scouting the market and watching for those really good penny pinch buys that we can get, guys really undervalued, and try and catch them appropriately in the leaderboard. So once we give these 2 guys away, we're going to have no limited cards. Now, we need to get our first limited card into this strategy, and I'll explain what we need in a little second. But when we did this onboarding video, we also went through and spoke about the importance of playing Sorare rivals for scouting and for just getting familiar with the game. And it may have been in the Euros, but we played a game on this account and we won. We've got 1 out of 3 win streaks already, and we've got a box to open. So if we get something out of this box, we'll be giving it away in this video for sure, guaranteed. But otherwise, it will be next week's video is when we'll have a look at the contributions from what we've got in the video today, starting the Zero to Hero journey. And, you know, we'll take it from here. But we might have a little Brucey bonus to get us kicked off with a little Rivals victory in the Euros. It's tickets, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So we get some tickets. And again, with this being like a new, fresh account, my account's got like a bucket of tickets. But this account only has 8 tickets. So we really do need to pick our battles. And I'm going to be really looking to try and get some of these boxes into this account with maybe some of the top set and forget kind of Rivals picks that we could do similar to the one that we already got. You know, just pick the team for demo and then we come back and we see that it's won. Absolutely fantastic. Now, what we'll be able to do by the time we come back for next week's video, we'll have the Gundo and the Romero to give away. But what we can do in the meantime is get the Zero to Hero journey up and going. Now, what is the Zero to Hero journey? Now, on Sorare at the moment, when you do open up your account, you've got less than 10 cards in your gallery. You get access to advanced tutorial and basic tutorial game modes for the Premier League, for Champion Europe, for Challenger, which is, you know, a collection of different leagues across European and world football, and Contender as well. So this gives us the ability to play an all-common superstar dream team for the weekend. So we'll be able to see, like, if budget was no option and you're going into these regions, you know, what is the best 5 you could put together? And again, similar to the rest of the Sorare game modes, this has got some divisions and some boxes in it. The boxes do have cards, they do have all the kind of stuff that you expect to see in there, and we should be fighting for this on a few different levels as time goes on the Zero to Hero journey that we'll be on. And then you've got the advanced tutorial, which is just like the old semi-pro, where you can put in 1 limited card. Now, at the moment, we do have an Ilkay Gundogan, and it's not multi-entry. So we're going to be using him in the Premier League one for the first game week of the Zero to Hero, which will be game week 5, I think. And I've got to say, it's a lot of fun to pick, but I think this is just about the team that I would shake out for the upcoming weekend. A lot of good fixtures for these guys. None of them are, you know, like Trent's playing Man United. Palace and Chelsea won't be easy. Away to West Ham won't be easy either for Haaland and Gundo. And away to Leicester is probably the best pick of the bunch for these goalkeepers. But I do think this is a team that should smash, absolutely crush. And maybe this Gundogan can win us a little box on its way out before it gets given away next weekend. And then we're going to need someone to replace Gundo. So what I need from you guys in the comment section down below is what limited are we going to bring back in? We're going to stick to this Premier League format for the first limited that we're going to bring in. And ideally, I'm looking for guys under £1. Now, that would be fantastic. Now, I've not went into the classic limited market in a lot of detail. So I'll allow a little stretch of up to a fiver, okay? But we're looking for the best player, the best points per pound, the most slept on, the most undervalued Premier League limiteds. Under a pound would be fantastic, but certainly no more than a fiver to come in and replace Ilkay Gundogan for us. And then next week when we come back, we'll be previewing the top picks from the Sorare scouts and managers from around the world in the comments section. And based on all the modes we'll be able to play for this beginner tutorial, advanced tutorial kind of stuff, we could have a couple of limited boxes that we're cracking open and giving away to you guys next week. So I'll be really excited to watch this Zero to Hero journey progress, because we want to start off with a really cheap player and we want to get to the stage where out of one of these boxes, or eventually by building a team, we'll see how it kind of shakes out. I don't really want to lean into the team stuff just yet, but I think from playing these tutorial modes, if I was beginning brand new, I would love to get a really couple of cheap undervalued players and wait until my luck comes in and out of one of these boxes comes an Mbappe, a Bellingham, a Saka, a Palmer, something like that, and then take that big powerful card and go and wrap it into a team. And then we get on a road to glory perhaps from there. But we want to go from zero to hero. We have got nothing. We've got no cards. And we're looking to get a budget guy in to get us on that journey to getting a superstar into our team. From learning the ropes, from playing these advanced tutorial, basic tutorial, rivals modes. Stacking up some limited essence along the way as well, which I'm sure we'll do as well. Until we can pull in that star level card. How long will it take? Will we even do it? Will the star be any good? I'm very much looking forward to it, guys. Don't forget to drop your comments down below of your top picks, your top players for the video this week. On screen and now some other stuff that we've made that YouTube thinks you might enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, all that good stuff, guys. Stay out of trouble, and I'll see you next week.